Yeah, I, I'll make that deal with you. Okay. I'm just trying to hook up a cable that come loose on this John Deere. All right. Uh, yeah, I'll bring my I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. It's a nice day right now. I'm going to try to. Uh oh. I think I got stuck. All right, there we go. Let me close this up and lock it. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my way right now. Yeah. I made a deal. Yeah. I made a deal about something, and I need to do something about it. Okay? So you know what? I'm sorry. I was going to drive my bike up there, but I decided against that. I know I'm going to do something else, okay? Uh, I'm going to trade in that tractor that I bought from you, the first one, the Lizard, the Ford Lizard. Yeah, I'm going to trade that thing in. Why? Well, I'm going to buy one of the Fords, and I'm going to buy the Ford that I actually want. Yeah. Let me lock this back up. This one is 79 horsepower. I need one like this that's 80 horsepower. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, we'll get rid of this one and I'll trade it in. Maybe I'll be able to sell it to somebody who really needs one. I fixed it up. I haven't repainted it, but I'll repaint it right quick up here at the shop. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, yeah, by the way, put Bruce on the line. Hey. Hey, Bruce. All right, you're on speakerphone, right? Yeah. I'm trading in this tractor that I bought from you. The Lizard Ford Lizard. Yeah. I'm going to trade it in. I'm going to pay it off, trade it in. Okay? So I can either pay it off and sell it to somebody else or trade it in. But I want to get the Ford version of it that is, I think it's like 120 horsepower. Oh, I think I've got one of the 102s and I might have one of the 120s. I want one of the 120s if you got it. If not, the 102 will have to do. The newest one you've got, I guess. I know that a lot of people rebuild them and refurbish them, and one of those is fine. But I want one of those because I'm going to use it for pulling a little cultivator probably. I bought a package, a lot of stuff, okay? You're going to probably be mad if you step out there, but I bought a lot of stuff. I took a chance and I spent almost all of my money. I got a really good deal on a package of cultivators and plows and tilling machines or implements. And I need to get that. Plus, I'm going to drive my truck home and pick up my my low loader and bring him back up here, okay? And I'm going to load up everything. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. What the? I told you it was a package deal, okay? It was a package deal. I'm going to take a few of them, but the rest I'm going to sell, and I have already got buyers for everything up here besides maybe one thing, okay? All right. Maybe two things, but I've already got buyers for stuff. And for some of those others, I've already got a buyer too, okay? All right. All right. I'll see you. I'm coming out. All right. Hey, man, thanks for answering. Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. Hey. Hey. Yeah, you need to paint that thing. I'm going to paint it right now. All right. I need a wash. You don't have a washer, do you? No. Well, I tell you what, let's remedy that. Remedy that. Yes, sir. Let's remedy that. I'm gonna buy something for you. And I can come up here and use it if I want to. Okay. Alright. Uh oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice, man. I like that. You found a cheap one. I didn't know we had those in stock. Oh yeah. I don't know how dirty this thing is, but I am going to turn on my hood and see if it tells me. Ah, it doesn't. Yeah, I had some things pop up, and they kept popping up, and on that hood, and I turned them off, and now I guess they're gone. But okay, yeah, this is the 6600. So we're gonna sell this guy, and we're gonna find the right one. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and sell him. He's gonna bring me in $6,860, and that should automatically do my leasing cost. So there we go. All right. We're going to find the right one. So I know it's under, I think it's this one. No, it's this one. All right. 150 horsepower right there. Now, this guy might not be exactly what I want. That's the equivalent of the one that I had. So there is this one, and then there's this guy. He can go up to 150, so we're going to get him. I mean, he's perfect, man. Let's go for the turbo engine 7810. I wouldn't mind collecting all of these eventually, but yeah. We'll set up, let's go with design 1. Can I do... Okay, we're going to go with design 4. Or 3. There we go. Okay. Headlights, yeah. The exhaust. I want to take this down. Yeah. We want that little one. The standard location, design 1. I actually would rather have the battery there beside of it, but I think we're going to do standard on this one. We do want that. We want that. Attachers with the hydraulic control, the front weight 360, and a front loader attacher. I think that would be cool, but I don't really want to get that now. Okay, so there we go. This is just going to be a 150 150 mhp. And we're going to put it on the back. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do the hire purchase on him as well, because I don't have a lot of cash right now. I'm at like 37,000. So that is what I wanted, though. That's the upgrade that I wanted. And hey, that's cool, man. All right. Okay. So I'm going to show you some stuff. I'm going to take this right over here. I'll stick him right here. Okay. I'm going to explain what we've done. So, I know... Okay, this guy I'm not sure about. This guy I'm keeping. So, I'm going to drag out my stuff and park it somewhere else, okay? And then I'm just going to park it over here, if you don't mind. The tractors, anyway. Okay, that's fine. So that way everybody knows they're spoken for. I will fix them when I get home with that toolkit. I do want that one. This one, of course, I mean, I just bought it, so... Oh, yeah! Bruce, I love it! Nice. Yeah, man, this is nice. I love it. I love big, open, no cab tractors, man. I love them. I can get you a John Deere. Yeah, 40 series. Yeah. I love them too. Now, this New Holland is, I believe, 150 horsepower. I think we're going to sell him. So I need to put him at the back. This John Deere definitely selling. This Dutch Far we're definitely selling. Okay. My truck I'm taking home and picking up my other thing. Okay. So I've got somebody coming for a few of these tractors. So I'm going to park this right here for now, if you don't mind. That's fine. All right. Have I actually fixed this? I need to check. No, he needs to be painted, maybe. I don't care about the paint on my stuff. Gives it character. Okay. These two, that one is mine. So we're gonna, you know what? Let's just grab these two tractors, and well, it's fine. I'll do that. I think that this one and this one we're probably going to sell. This one we may keep. Both of these, Rabe, we're going to sell. This is mine. That one we might keep. That one is a cheaper one, I think. This one I'm going to keep, and then this one I may keep this if I can get it on the roads. I'm not sure that I can get it on the roads here, and I would need a fairly large tractor to use it. So, well, looks like you got a lot that you're going to keep. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go on and try to fix these two right here, because I know that I have a guy coming to pick up both of these. I call him Ray, but they're the roll maker. He wants both of them. He said that he would be here in about an hour. I think this is, yeah, okay. Oops. Sorry. This one was about $840. This one I like better, but it was a lot more expensive, and I think we're just going to sell it and keep that other one. So yeah, this guy is mine for sure. So I'm going to repair him. I'm going to go on and service him. This one over here can be used with the 80 horsepower tractor, so I've got him right now. but I might trade him out for one of the others. Let's go ahead and, for now, we'll go ahead and throw the service on there too. I don't want to repaint him, but I may keep him, I may not. He's a 3 meter, and then this guy is not him. This guy's 5 meter, and this guy here, we're going to repair and keep him. This guy, I'm going to go ahead and repair, but I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not. If I don't keep him, I'll sell him. He's worth 53,000. I really think he's too big, but I prefer these two others. There's actually a guy, he wanted this, but he wants a tractor with it. Oh, yeah, I've got to sell off some stuff to get the tractors, though. Let's go ahead and repair that. I'm going to sell that, so I'll repaint it. And then this is really not worth the extra price, so for me, so I'm going to go on and sell him too. I really wanted to keep that, but it's all right. I'll probably end up selling the others later. I think we're going to keep this guy, because these are wide and I love them. They're so good. At least they used to be good. I don't know if they're still good or not, but they used to be pretty good. So that's a large one. We might end up selling him. I think that's everything there repaired. I'm going to go on and look at these tractors, and I'll get back to you, okay? All right. Hello? Bruce, I know you stepped out for lunch. Yeah. I done something while you were gone. Man, you took like a 3-hour lunch. Yeah. Well, I guess it's 2.5 hours, but yeah, no, it was 3 hours so far. I just left the store, the dealership, man. I'm just now going home to get my low loader. But so when you go back, you're going to notice something kind of different, and don't freak out on me, okay? But I talked some sense into your corporation. What are you talking about? Well, I called him and I said, we sell more John Deere, more Massey, you know, we sell a lot more. And, you know, I thought that Case owned Massey, but they don't anymore. It's their parent group does not own Massey anymore. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought they still did. I'm sorry. Anyway, though, I wanted to just give you a heads up that you're going to be kind of freaking out about it because it doesn't look the same at all. But I told them, look, you've got 100% have to okay. I said you 100% have to have something in stock, brand new, for people to see if you want them to buy it. Oh, okay, what are you talking about? Well, let's just say you have stock now. What do you mean I have stock? I've always had stock. Yeah, but you didn't have stock that you could see. What are you talking about? Well, like I said, I told them, if you want to outsell the competition at your own dealership, you need to have the products visible, and you need to have them in stock right then where the customers can go up and just completely, you know, they need to be able to see it. What did you do? You'll see. Um, you'll see. But, yeah, you really need to go and look. But, there's a catch, slight little catch. You're missing a few items, but they didn't want to supply specific items like trailers right then because they said that they don't sell enough of those. So I compromised with them. Okay. And well, yeah, I compromised with them. Well, I don't think I can get this hooked up. Okay. So anyway, there we go. I got it hooked up. Anyway, I kind of, I told him, look, you got to give us product. You got to give us product. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you want to sell, we're selling a ton of old Fords, old John Deeres, everything except for Case, New Holland, and Steyr. We've sold like one New Holland thing, I think. And so I told him, look, you know, you got to get those in stock. And the Ford, they supplied the Ford. Okay, so yeah. I mean, Ford is Ford, but they actually supply those older models now. So I told them, hey, yeah, I'll be there in about 1 minute. Okay, okay, I'll talk to you then. Okay. All right. Well, oh, that was a lot of work. Can you see it from here? Oh, ooh, that was close. You can see some of it. Okay. I hope that he likes it. I spent about 3 hours working on it for him, setting it up. What in the world? How did you get it set up? Oh my God, look at this place. Surprise? Dude, you're awesome. Oh my God, how did you do this? I just done it. Look at all the equipment. Oh, what in the world? You got them to send New Holland? Look at the Stiegler. Oh my God. I can't believe you done this. This is amazing. I walked around back. Look at all the used stuff too. Yeah. Speaking of used stuff, I need to sell. I've only got $2,000 in the bank right now. $2,800. What the? Dude! I know, but You know, sometimes you got to do stuff. Did you pay for this out of pocket? These machines? No, 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 no. Every one of these machines they sent you. These are brand new. Everyone around the front, around that side over there. Hold on a minute. I'm coming out. Dude. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the Farmall. They're awesome. Holy. This is one of the 300 horsepowers. Holy crap. Dude. Yeah. I told them what to send. They said, well, we don't have an arrangement plan. I said, I can do that. So you even got the little New Holland. Yeah, I mean, there's some other New Hollands, but these are the main ones that they sell now. You got a Steyr? Yeah, and we still have room for another tractor if they decide to put something out here. But I was thinking maybe put a Ford over there like that one. But if we walk around, we go from low power to high power on the moderns. Man, this is amazing. Thank you. I could never get them to do this. The baler, they've never sent me a baler. Oh my God, a cotton harvester, a sprayer. You got both of their main series. Holy shit. Is that a gold? That's a New Holland Gold series. Oh my God. Look at that thing. That is so awesome, dude. I really wanted it to be the double wheel one, like to match that, but they didn't want to send one that was the double wheeled version. They wanted the case to look better. I get that, but you got a forage one. That is awesome. What about the headers? Well, why are they just on the ground? I mean, if they wouldn't send these have trailers built into them. Oh, those. Yeah, I need to fix that one. I need to pull them back a little bit. That one is too close to the fence. They did send a corn header. It's not really too wide to be on the main roads here, so they didn't give you a trailer. They said that a lot of their trailers are just generic anyway, so they would rather not focus on trailers. But the two flex headers, they have folding trailers in them, and what they will do is basically I folded them up and then set them over there, and all you got to do is pick it up with the harvester if you want to sell it, and then you can back it up, move it over, and set it down as the trailer mode. You just unfold it, and then you go and pull it. What about this stuff over here? This is the stuff I decided to sell. We're keeping these. You know, some of these are more rugged probably than what I'm keeping here, but I decided to go ahead and sell these because that one is a low horsepower and I want to use it with something. So we've got a trailer here. We've got some other things. I've already sold these two, and I was going to keep this guy here, but I had somebody offer me a lot of money for it, so I'm waiting to see if it comes through. This one I'm sure will sell. This one, yeah, I have somebody interested in this, but I have to sell enough to be able to afford the tractor that they want. Okay. So I'm going to sell it too instead of keeping it. These three things are mine, but we're going to walk around over this way. Okay. What's going on over here? Well, I've got this here. I've got this here. They wanted the lines gone. Really? Why? I don't know. They said they didn't want the lines, but I'm probably going to see if I can get them back. To walk around here. This guy sold. I just sold him right before I left. This guy is actually sold as well. I'm just waiting on them to come pick them up. This is a New Holland. It is sold, and one of these two is already sold. I can't remember which one. These two and this one are not. I'm just waiting for the people to come pick them up, and we'll see. But we got those. We got all this room back here for other used tractors, and then everything in the front is new except for that stuff there. I would have put that back here, but there's just no room, and I didn't want to take up the regular parking. Dude, this is amazing. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right. You might want to get some skid steer stuff. I don't know. I would say don't worry about it, man. I'm tired. I understand that. Look, I'm gonna try to get my stuff up here on this and head home. So I'll talk to you later, though. It's almost 1 o'clock. You've been gone since what, 9:30? I think it was. Yeah. So I'll talk to you later. You're welcome. They sent all of it. It's you sell it, it's the deal is done how it is. So thank you so much, man. I'll let you know if these guys show up, okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. Man, he was happy. This place looks awesome now. It looks awesome. Well, that was kind of hard to get loaded up, but I finally done it. I can't wait to sell that stuff so I get a little bit more money in the bank. I do hope that it sells. I hope I get to sell all of it. The cool thing is, all of these stores have this underground bunker, basically, and it's like a parking garage underground for like 10 stories or so, and all of this equipment that they sell is in this spiral parking garage with, I mean, like all kinds of stuff under there. So, and I bet you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, and I'm recording a life into a day in the life of a farmer type of thing. Yeah, there we go. So, y'all think I'm being weird. I'm just recording a video. Yeah, I have a lot of fans online that missed me when I stopped doing that. I've been doing that for a while. That's one reason Arc Industries took off so much. I still have to do stuff over here, and I don't have any money to do it now. So Jason's going to be mad at me because I told him I was going to do stuff. I got to sell those used items. I think I'm going to start making some calls. I've got some implements. Well, Katie said she had some workers, and actually Bruce has some workers as well. So, Bruce is going to help me with some workers. I really wish I could have done that right. Let's, oh, gosh, what the? Small tornado. Small tornado. How did I do that? Okay, wow. That small tornado hit me. I don't know what the heck just happened. Oh, man. That was wicked wild. Wow. Okay. I'm going to just start placing down implements in different areas. So, for my viewers out there, I don't know where that little dust devil come from, but that was not cool. I don't know what in the world just happened. I am going to say this tractor's going to get some use, and then I don't know if he'll be doing a whole lot, but he is going to get some use. I don't know if he can even pick this thing up. It would be nice if he could. I think this thing's probably bigger than him. This requires 150 horsepower, so actually this thing's got 150 horsepower. That's right. I bought the New Holland to do this, but I decided to sell it. And then I've got that new JCB that we got, and I think I'll use it instead. When I seen it, I said, hey, I'll try that instead of that New Holland. So, all right, let's put them down. Now, how in the world am I going to get this roller? What in the world am I going to do? That is going to be way too heavy for me to maneuver around myself. Let's push it. See if it falls off. And then we'll move this. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Ah. Let's see if we can roll him back up. Ugh. Wow. That took a lot. It kind of hurt. I think I'm going to not drive this back up there. I think I'm actually going to do something else. So I am going to be changing how I have this, though. And I'm going to put some stuff back here as well. I think I'm going to get Jason to pave this, and I'll take these trees out and flatten it and stuff. Oh, I got me a chainsaw. Yeah, we did get a chainsaw finally. Let me put this roller up. I think that Bruce was surprised I upgraded to this version. I really like this tractor. I like old tractors. I don't know why, I just like the old tractors. Pick her up. This shouldn't be a hard job for this. Okie dokie. Now, I do have some plans for the yard. Me and Katie sat down and thought about it. And for the viewers out there, yes, no, I should say no, we're not dating. We're business partners. I'm business partners with Bruce as well. So just letting y'all know that. There's potentially going to be, depending on what happens, I've recently heard something from my dad, and I don't know if it's true. I don't know what to think about it, but my dad said that he has heard that he's heard from the marshals that they were right in basically before midnight took off. She was with some other guy. And I don't know what to think about that. So, I didn't show y'all this, but Katie told me to walk between these fields that she owns. And so I went to walk between the fields, and it's actually a pretty cool walk. I like all the brush. I don't like brush, but there's a field here. You go across it, back up this way. I like jogging through here. I've not seen any animal prints, so I'm hoping there's no more bears around here. I was so shocked to see a bear. It come after me. It was standing there looking at me. I was like, oh my God. And it kept following me. I thought it was a deer to start with, and it was way off in the distance. And I seen it, and I'm like, that's a bear. So basically, I'm going that way. But anyway, Dad said he heard also from several sources that Midnight was with someone else now. And I don't know how she could do that to me, because me and her were supposed to wait for each other. And Gil told me that as well. And I didn't believe him. The Sunders are nothing but liars and crooks, and I really was just not expecting that. I wasn't expecting her to do me that way. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we went the wrong way. We gotta go across. I about fell in that earlier. Well, it was nighttime when I come through here the first time. I had my headlamp on. Oh, anyway, I'll tell that in a minute. But yeah, we've got this nice little bridge that I found, and then you just walk between the fields here. But anyway, I'm gonna try to go fishing here, I think. I think he's got a fishing pole up there at the shop, and I'm gonna see if he'll sell it to me. Whew, jogging, I tell you. Hey, that thing grew up quite a bit. Anyway, I got some jobs, and I've got to do them, so I need to come over here. Yeah, I pushed that thing into the fence. I've got to fix that. All right. Let's get on. Oh, I've got to fix this guy. He's not for sale. Oh, You know what? Let's repair him. I had not done anything to him, so let's repair him while I'm here. He's 150. Yeah. Let's change out this to 150 MHP. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. There we go. He's done. He's ready. Alright. Hey! Yeah? You got a customer. Oh. Okay. Round back. Okay. Well, I don't see him. Oh, this is around back, but I don't see him over here either. Huh. Oh, hey! Ken! Hey, man. Hey, I work for Miss Katie at the animal dealer, remember? Yeah. I would like to buy a tractor. Okay, what tractor do you want? Do you have any that are not sold? We've got this guy, and this guy right here, and I was gonna keep this guy, but I mean, he's like 61,000. He's a good tractor, but okay. Horsepower. I need something that can pull trailer. You might like this guy then. Let me see here. He's 28,000. 48,000. What's your budget? 53,000. Maybe this is for the shop. Uh, not too much. Not too much, huh? Well, I've got this Ford. I don't know that he'll pull a trailer. You talking like a horse trailer or something? Yes, actually, an animal trailer. Uh, so what about this guy? He's like 28,000. My budget's actually 30, so okay. Well, there we go. He is yours if you want him. 28,000 and $749. I will take him. All right. All right, Ken. You know, it's nice to meet you in person. Thank you so much for your purchase. Hey, I'm not done. You're not done? No, sir. I need to go around front. Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. Yeah. Which of these has the most horsepower? This guy is going to be about... Honestly, I don't know. He's about 180, I think. This is a 150. This is a 2-something. This is 270. I'm going to say either this John Deere or this Do-It-Spar here on the end. If we look at this guy, he is... Oh, he's only 110. He can go up to 150 if you want it to pay. But you've got this guy and not that one, I don't think. But those two that are 150. This guy is going to be, I believe, 276, 247. Sorry, 247. So he's got the most. I'll take him. 247. Yes, I need to break 230. Okay, well, let me make sure that this is not the 230 model here. I think he is the 180 model. He's 160 model. Okay, hold on. This guy is about 130 to 180, I think. He's 160 as well. Okay. You sure you want him? I want him for my farm. Okay. Well, you are now the proud owner of a Do-It's For 720 7250 PTVHC. There you go. Thank you, thank you. So awesome of you. Now, around here. Okay. Now, what about this JCB? Oh, that's mine. It's not for sale. How much is it worth, do you think? $44,372. Wow, that's cool. So I need a cultivator, I guess. Cultivator? Yes. And I need to take down some trees too. Okay, big cultivator. I prefer the pull behind trailers. Okay. Then I've got these three here. And then you said you needed a trailer for what? Oh, logs to get out, and I'm going to cultivate the land. I have plow. Okay. So you want this? Yes, I do. All right, that'll be another 10,000. Now that you can spend the extra 30,000 on and upgrade it if you want, but it's fine the way it is for if you're just going to hand throw. What's this horsepower requirement of red? Let me see here. 260. Oh, he's too big, isn't he? Yeah, this one here is probably your speed. 195. I'll take it. All right, well, here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, Ken, I'll see you later. All right. Hey, hey, hey! Lucas! Hey, man! Hey, man! I came up here to see you, brother. Dude, how you been? I heard you had a shop up here. You need somebody to work. No. I don't have a shop yet. Well, I'll work for you if you get a shop. You know, Walter's not in Riverbend. When he goes back, I got to go back there, but okay. So, I'm actually here. I heard you had something interesting. Okay. So I'm going to take some things off your hands. Okay, yeah. My truck's coming right now. The Vaderstad, absolutely would love that. I've got a tractor that I will fit that, so let's take that. Okay, let's take that. That's worth $50,480. All right, let's do that. Nice. What else you want? Well, let's go around back. I saw that you had used tractors back there. Yeah. Now, I tell you what, I like these. This is a nice setup. This guy knows presentation. Oh, okay. What? I set it up. All right, that New Holland. I need that New Holland. That thing is awesome. You fixed it up so nice. Really, I actually was going to keep it, but I want to check something. It's worth 61,000. It's 120 horsepower, 125 horsepower. That's why I went with the other one. You sure? Oh, yes. I've been looking for this specific one for a long time. And, well, you know what? that little red one on the end? It's already sold. Are you sure, man? I like it. I really like it, man. Yeah, it's already sold. That Ford is awesome, too. Yeah, I've got a Ford kind of like that, the bigger version. Well, thank you. You get anything else in stock, let me know. I will. All right, well, I'll see you later. I'm going to go on and pay. All right, I'll see you later. Wow, that was awesome. See Lucas again. Let's see. How much have I made? Oh, I've got enough. Hey, Bruce, I'm going to buy that thing and fix it up right quick. He was really excited about this, wanting to get this thing. Okay, this thing is wild looking. I really wanted to keep this for myself, but look at this thing. Now, he wanted it customized with no attacher on the back, or just that. He don't want a 3-point. He likes it that way. Ugly as sin. I think he wanted the US version though, but he likes the 3 tires. Wow. And he said he wants it to be he wants it just like that. He's seen it and he wanted it. So we're going to go ahead and buy that exactly as is. Okay. Let's go fix this guy up and I'll get him set up for him. He said he's on the way already though. Let's see here. We're going to repaint him. And we're going to repair him. He does not need a service. There we go. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of money for this guy. Oh my god, why would he want green like this? That's horrible. I can't believe he wants something like that. Look at that white steering wheel. Alright, I need to give him a call. Close. You know what? He's gonna have to have a 3-point. Well, he's not gonna like that, but I'm gonna have to put a 3-point on it. Okay. There we go. Okay, I guess I have one laying around. Okay. Just park him right here. We'll wait for him. All right. Hello? Yeah, I got the big camouflage 9R that you wanted with the triples. You got it! Yeah, and you wanted the Lizard 72, SM72. Oh my god, you got it! Oh, I am so excited. I've got some big fields. Yeah, I hear you, man. You might want to load the... You want to bring a large, long, low loader for this thing and a wide one as well. Yeah, you'll have to load that plow sideways, maybe with the forklift or something. You might want to bring a telehandler with you if you can swing it, or maybe a wheel loader would do the job better. We'll see, I guess. But anyway, it's here. It's ready. Ow, did you get the, you got the other thing, don't you? Yeah, actually I do. You want it out there? I do. It's just sitting here. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be there. You got any other John Deere? I do. There's a 6M at the back. That's a used as well. How about pulling that around and hooking it up to that other thing? It can pull it, can't it? Yeah, it can. All right, yeah, just hook it up to that, and when I get there, I'll bring a fleet of low loaders, and we'll take it. All right. Well, I will, it's a 6R. It's not even a 6M. It's a 6R, but it's a 115 horsepower 6R. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. It can be upgraded, right? Yes, sir, it can be upgraded. All right. I'll upgrade him. I'll do that myself. That's no problem. Okay. So hook that thing up. Now, that's a disc harrow, right? Yeah. All right. Well, now, thank you very much, sir. You have been very helpful to me. All right, sir. Just pull him over with the other one, and I'll get him when I get there. All right. All right, here we go. I got him over here for you. Thank you for your purchases, and you have any idea when you'll be here? I'll be there in about 2 hours. 2 hours? Okay, so about 3:30. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I will see you later then. Okay. All right, bye-bye. I might want to come up here in about 2 hours, but I've got some jobs to get on. So, let's get going. What are those things out there in the parking lot? Oh, the guy's coming about 2 hours to pick them up. You got the big one? Yeah, I sold a bunch of stuff, man. Oh, man, awesome. I'll let you know when he gets here. He said a fleet of low loaders. So he's going to take the plow and the 9R separately, and I think he's going to load that 6R with the disc carrot up on the back. Okay. Hey, just got a question for you. Yeah? If you happen to find a good used truck, I think you could snag me one. A used truck? Yeah, for deliveries. Like with a nice low loader. Oh, there's a truck in there. Actually, a used one. I was thinking about buying it to sell it. Should I go with used for that? I mean, it would be great. I can fix it for you and everything, but you got to pay for it. You know, the way that we're working, you're still a customer and all. Yeah, I got you. Same here. You pay for everything with yours, so yeah. Well, what about it? Would a new truck be less of a headache? It probably would, but you know, let me look into something for you, okay? Okay. All right, I'll call you back, and I'll let you know something. I've got to get some jobs going. I've got some of Katie's workers up here waiting on me right now, so I'm actually about to go hook up this JCB and see if it will pull this thing and do this one job. And then the Ford, I guess we're gonna, well, I don't think Ford, but you know what? I think we're gonna do these different. I don't know what you talking about, man. It's fine. Just go do your job. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, man. All right. Okay. We'll get him going. Got to see what kind of jobs it was. I know I have a plow job as well, but I don't know which tractor to take for that. I'm gonna, you know what? I think this guy is the 230. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's a 230. Okay. So he's more than enough to do this, but I think I'm gonna actually take the John Deere with case one. I think I'll take the. I think I'll just take the John Deere with it. Okay. Hey guys, I've got the 2 cultivators ready. There's 3 jobs. Y'all just, whoever's done with the first one, start the next one. The smallest field, take the JCB. The biggest field, take the Do It Spar, okay? Alright. Okay, I'll get the rest of y'all set up and we'll get going. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I've got some other things to do, but that'll be awesome.